What's up with it? What's up with it, child? Welcome to another Tuesday night. EME in the house like always, man, bringing y'all some positivity, some things that can better yourself, man.
EME Tuesday,
baby.
Got
my boy Mac Attack in the house, man. Got my brother Turk Mac Dirk in the house, man. And y'all know got my boy Rock over there on the camera, man.
Hey.
Y'all know how we do every Tuesday, man. How y'all been doing this week, man? Y'all know been a Thanksgiving weekend, man. Thanksgiving week, man. Been kicking it with family and friends, man. How your Thanksgiving go, man?
Well, it was a good Thanksgiving. You know, I saw some family and friends, but I was, my heart was in Paris, my family in Paris. So, and in France, they don't celebrate Thanksgiving. That's an American holiday, so they don't even celebrate it at all. So, when I'm over there, they usually cook turkey. They treat me like I'm in America. So they give me my, but I don't even celebrate it like that. You know what I mean? So. It's them showing me that they love me. They know I miss that. I miss my country, my home country. So I miss them now. While I'm over here working and making this thing happen, things gonna be changing in a few. You know what I'm talking about? So we gonna just let them see. You know, we spoken in existence and we meditate on it, so we already know what's coming for us. It's written up there and in our hearts. So I'm straight, but mine was different from y'all, you know.
Right. Well, I had a pretty good Thanksgiving. I spent it with my sisters, brothers, nieces, nephews. We ate good, so I'm thankful for that. Because like you said, a lot of people out here, man, don't even get that to have.
Nothing.
Nobody to have it with. So just to have somebody to spend Thanksgiving with, period, it's a blessing, man. How was your Thanksgiving, bro?
Well, my Thanksgiving was great. You know what I'm saying? Like, I can't even complain, man. Like, I got meals from a few places, you know what I mean? The wifey cooked a meal for me.
Okay.
Went over there, ate with the kids and the family a little bit, showed my face, you feel me? So, but, some regular holiday, you know what I'm saying? I was just thankful to be here, bro. Get through these holidays, it be, you know what I'm saying, kind of hard and difficult, because this ain't my best time of the year, you know what I'm saying? Like, I went through a lot between now and the end of December and the beginning into next year. So just to try to stay focused and make it to next year, you know what I'm saying? That was a blessing, you know what I mean? And a blessing to see my kids and, to eat dinner, because it might be a day or somewhere I might miss a Thanksgiving.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But I ain't missed this one. You know what I'm saying? He made sure it is. So, shout out to Janae. My guy. You know what I'm saying? We put the meal together, you know what I mean? We ate good and we chilled, you know what I'm saying? Just gotta, I don't know.
But we got a lot to be thankful for, Turk
man,
Dirk.
I was just getting there.
I knew you were going to say that, so I jumped in the stove and the limelight. Man, we so grateful and thankful, man, just to be in this position, just to be able to influence people in a better way. Because they say you don't talk about your past, but you got to talk about your past, because that's where you developed your senses, developed your way to be who you are right now.
Right.
Especially if you're on a positive mission. We're here to help those who not on positive missions, those who need guidance. Like when we were out there, nobody guided us.
Right.
So now that we're more mature, we're in a position to guide others that are younger than us or that are the same age that just might need someone to encourage them. And that's what EME does. We just put to the forefront that we want to help those who don't nobody want to help.
Right.
Because we was the ones out there before. We was the ones before that nobody wanted to help.
Right.
Yeah, I thank God for y'all.
Man.
Y'all supported me.
Boy.
I be about to crash, you know what I'm saying? Every day, you know what I mean?
Right.
Sure, I did crash, you know what I'm saying? But y'all kept me up.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Y'all hold it down. That's what EME do. That's what it's about, man. The brotherhood, the friendship, the knowledge. I call us knowledge because all us, we so experienced and we so favored with the Most High that, you know what I'm saying, we just above average, you know what I'm saying? So that's why I give us a check mark in the highest aspect of knowledge, you know what I'm saying, and experience, because we really been through this.
Right.
And we really go through this every day, you know what I'm saying? And we ain't just talking, and you know what I'm saying? Like, we got real stacks and facts, and we real people. We been out here on this town, you know what I'm saying? This is our city. You know what time it is. They know what's up with us. You know what I'm saying?
This guy, man. That's real, though.
But that's facts, though. It's verified truth.
We just, man, we folk, man, as we changing ourselves daily, man, we trying to help change others, man. So, a lot of people go through some things and give up, feel like, forget helping somebody else. It's all about me. I got to get me right. But at the same time, while we getting us right still, we trying to get other people right, too, man. So it's every day, man. Come on.
Because I don't take it. It's hard for me.
mean, for me, you know, it is. At times, I can say it in front of everybody. At times, sometimes I do want to walk away and say, I got to focus on me. I got to focus on my son. That's what it's about. These hard-headed jokers don't want to listen, man. But, you know, I got to shake back. And I got to realize, man, I was called to do this.
It's a purpose.
Yeah, it's a purpose for real. This ain't just for play. Like I gotta do this, man. It's something I took hold to, so I know I gotta try to be that light, even when I don't want to be. When I want to go dim, when I want to cut it off, I still gotta try to, you know, be positive. Even when people come wrong, now I ain't gonna be disrespected. But at the end of the day, when people come wrong, I gotta try to be the bigger man and try to handle that situation, because it's gonna always happen. People gonna try us. People gonna try to bring up our past. People are gonna try to ruin our future, but you know I gotta remember where I'm trying to go, man. I want to go somewhere with it. I want to be greater.
I give you a check mark on consistency, because you consistent with being here and staying straight with it. You know what I'm saying? Because I know back in the day, you get mad about something, you gone. Like you would disappear.
You gonna run? You gonna track star? You gonna run away with it?
You really now you get mad and you said it be gone the next day. You ain't mad the next hour.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
But I'm learning.
I seen you mature from that. You know
right.
So that's why I'm giving you your
Appreciate
shout out, your bro.
Salute, bro. Whoa, Caleb.
Yeah.
King Caleb.
That's about life, though. That's a good lesson, because you know it's a lot of people like this. Stuff gonna get hard. You can't always run away from it. You gotta stick with it and remember the bigger picture, man. You got, that's just life. It's gonna always be difficult, these trials and tribulations. And you know, it remind me about a man in the Bible, man. He wanted to. I can't think of his name right now. It's really a shame, me being a minister and all. But it was, y'all know the story, man. He didn't want to preach the gospel. He tried to run from
Jonah.
Jonah in the well. Yeah, he tried to preach. He didn't want to preach to the people, man. And he went through some things. That's what I feel like if I just stop, man. Because even though I'm not preaching in the church, God done blessed me with this platform to be out here and split wisdom and knowledge and be a light. So for me to just give that up, man, it's like I'm giving up on my purpose, like we said, on God. Because I know this is what I call to do. I'm just not coming the church way, but I'm coming in my way, and I'm able to help people and reach people from all over. People that wouldn't listen to me if I was in the church, because they'd be like, you too churchy, you don't understand that religious stuff, but they know we understand. So, like I said, I don't take it lightly. I'm thankful.
Person to be so acknowledgeable with that book, like y'all is. That would make us powerful too, because we from real street, our boys got that book knowledge. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, y'all quote the scriptures and all that. You know what I'm saying? So. We got that silver bullet, you know what I mean?
You know why, Turk? Because knowledge is power.
Yeah.
Yes, it is.
Knowledge is verified. It's literally power. You know more than the next person, and you put it to action, though.
Shut them down.
But it's once you put it to action, knowledge that's just put over to the side is worthless.
Right.
Like the Bible says, faith without works is dead.
Yeah, right.
That's what it's saying. Faith, you believe, that's knowledge, you know. But without the works, it can't turn into nothing.
Right.
It's just still in the air. That's why we have to write our ideas down.
Right.
That's why we have to put it on paper, because paper makes it real. Once you put it on paper, then it gives you a start. You're like, okay, I wrote that down. What else can I think of? Right. Boom, and you just roll with it. We gotta roll with it, and that's what I think we are becoming so good at is the intricate parts of business. You know what I mean? The knowledge, the how to put it together. We can put the action together. That's what we do. We make action. But once we get the knowledge, it's about putting it with the action. Because I'm a known procrastinator, man. You know, sometimes I'll be like, I can do it later. I can't do that, man. We can't do that, man, no more. It's time to put our boots in the mud and keep on going.
You know, in 32 days, it will be 2022.
Yeah, it will.
In 32 days, man. We've been doing this. And now it's time to really do this.
Yeah. It's trying to turn up, man.
It's time to, you know, for real.
Turn up, burn up.
We got some great ideas. I heard his ideas. I heard your ideas. I heard my ideas. He got ideas, man. It's time to put, like you say, put it on paper, and it's time to really boom with this.
Move this, man.
Hey, we got it. We got support. Hey, we got the vision. Now it's time to do it for real. Some great things in the city. So that's what I'm looking forward to, man. The new year, doing new things,
New horizons,
events,
man.
All that stuff,
New
man.
thing, everything.
Helping the community, other communities, as we was talking about that day, man, going to other communities, cooking in the community, you know, reconciling with brothers in other communities, man, just doing great things for the community.
Because
man.
it's time to transfer EME from just South Side to Little Rock side. Every side.
Make that name come
because we established.
Memphis,
we are established in our community.
Right.
So now it's time to push it out, push the love out.
New merch and all that coming out.
Yeah, new merch coming out soon, man. But when it coming out, Turk, when new merch coming out?
A lot of people like, I want shirts, I want sweaters.
To them, touches. And
By the end of the year? By the end of the year?
Yeah.
Ooh, I can't wait.
It's coming.
I can't wait. It's going down. We believe in partnerships. We got some partnerships going on with with some people on with the 12th Street district.
Yeah.
We got a little. We got some things going in business that we believe that'll help the community unite, not only in finances but just in recreation, just interacting with each other. Because we got to cut down these red lines. You know what redlining is? What the government did? How they put these different lines on the map that put certain communities
together.
Yeah, and they wouldn't give those communities bank loans.
Right.
So it was called redlining, and it's kind of still going on today.
It is going on.
And these are issues that goes on in our community that we have to fight and change by becoming financially literate. See, money breaks down that red line because you can buy a home anywhere now. You can't stop me from buying. So the redlining doesn't exist. That's where we have to use financial literacy, entrepreneurship, marketing, and we can jump over a lot of these hurdles that we have in front of us. But the problem is opportunities aren't there in every neighborhood.
Right.
So that's why EME is trying to build resources and opportunities so we can spread them around, and other resources from outside our neighborhood, we can join them together and link the resources.
Right.
It's called unity with every side. That's how you come united with money.
Right.
You unite people with finances by making their lives better. And that's how you create a community, working together.
Right.
I think we're going to be the best at it because, not the best at it, but just some of the starters. You know what I mean? The ones that kind of pushed it, initiated, influencers. Right. That's what they call it on Facebook, influencers.
Yeah.
I just want to just get people like their mind right. Like people got to start staying focused. Like me, for the new year, I want to, dog, I jump out there. You know what I'm saying? So like when I get angry or something, I gotta quit. Sometimes I gotta listen. I got to slow down. You know what I'm saying? Like you ain't got right.
Anger management. I need that too.
Everything. Like I feel like I gotta die for just the smallest stuff. I die for it. You know what I'm saying?
But you know what? That's only because you know that's how you did that for so long. It became a part of you.
It's in your DNA. It's in you. It's a trauma thing.
And what you do is what so many other brothers do, and that's and we can admit what I do, what he do, especially in our community, in the black community. We are some angry men, people, women too. And that's what we like I say. We trying to work on ourselves as we trying to work on y'all. We trying to do this thing together. Because it is that's something in the black community is big anger, boy. We can be some beasts out there, boy. We can be some beasts. It's in us, but we gotta learn to get that under control so that we can come together and do some stuff out here in this city, man. Because a lot of people, thank God, now your anger has came a long way because you're not the same. Everybody don't know the situation, but we know the situation.
Yeah, we know. You're not the same.
Got in, it would have been over. But now you out to talk about it, and you able to laugh about it. And even though it's still a situation, it's not the old you. So thank God for that.
Yeah.
Thank you for that.
That's hella growth. That's hella growth,
Jack. Know who
Jack.
you really is. They know that. So sometimes we got to look at ourselves like, boom, I know what I would have done.
Yep.
So thank God I didn't do as best as I could, but I did do good.
Yeah.
So we make mistakes, man. But when you see growth, you got to applaud yourself on the back and forgive what everybody else think, and keep on striving. And you still doing good. You still elevating. You didn't run from it.
Today was like the first day I sat down and said, man, I really am growing. You know what I'm saying? Like at first I thought, like when I was trying to look, I was like, man, God, it ain't like this year been messed up. This year been all these killings been happening and all this. But then when I sat back and I counted my blessings, man, they was just amazing. They was just out there. You know what I'm saying? I can't do nothing but thank the Most High. Like, man,
can't focus on the negativity. Got to focus on the good.
Yeah, you
every
prosper.
time.
You know what the quote, what the verse say? No weapon formed against me.
No weapon formed against me.
It's a song too, bro. I think you know that song.
No weapon formed against me.
There you go.
Yeah, he won't.
You should have gone and finished that, bro. You should have gone and finished it. You gotta finish, man.
Finish right now. Y'all gonna hear it one day, man.
Oh yeah, man. I meant
2022. It's coming soon.
I meant when we was talking about merch, man. I got my homeboy Robert Webb. You know, they was on the show last week. Y'all know him from the neighborhood. Yeah. He let me get one of his new trap designs, man. I'm really feeling it. I like it. It give us inspiration because a lot of our people from our neighborhood are putting out some clean merch. People in our community putting out some merch.
I'm doing some things.
Yeah, I'm proud of them, man.
I'm proud of the South
I think, man, we need to award the neighborhood of the year.
Right, we're doing some great. Look at dude. Doing something funny.
I'm telling you.
Yeah, I'm proud of my neighborhood, man. I'm proud. Like I said, I'm proud of a lot of brothers. I see them. You know, my brother side of K3. He just said they did their little film. They made that movie, man.
Yep, K3 got a movie out.
His mama and them was out there supporting. She ain't never stepped in no club.
Yeah, but she was in. Yeah, I saw it.
Shout out because that's something he loved doing. And to see my guys doing stuff they love to do, man, I'm thankful. They ain't out here killing and breaking in houses and doing what we used to do, smoking sherm all out their body. I'm glad to see them doing a different thing. All of my boys is really doing something. Shout out to my brothers, man. That's one, and that's what it's about, man. Oh yeah, it's hard. It's hard, but change can be done.
It's not really hard, Turtle, and I'm sorry to say this, but it's about the decisions that you make as a man.
Right.
That's not hard. That's what you do every day. And what we gotta,
we make it harder than it is.
yes, that's what it is. We make it harder. We overthink. We make it harder than it is. And sometimes it's about, like you said, just slow down.
Gotta slow
And
down.
get calm, and then your better thoughts will come.
Yeah.
Because when you adrenaline pumping and you going, you're not thinking about
talking
calm and
about-
stop. You're thinking about interaction, death, hurt, pain, somebody, and you're not controlling it. That's the thing about it, man. Once you become a mature man, we have to learn how to control our
think.
emotions.
Right.
We have to learn.
Right.
But the thing is hard. What he said, I agree, is we didn't have an example of a man controlling
like this our
himself.
whole
So we
life.
out here on the boat. So
Like
you got to
like
figure
an
it out.
animal.
Like we got to figure it out. But we can figure it out together because we all men.
Let me
That's how
tell
you get
something.
it.
You know,
as a group, unity.
being a spiritual man, and even talking about what you're talking about now, you know, even if you go get a animal, you know, animals are out here wild. If you catch them wrong, they're gonna try to attack. That's why you have to train stuff to get right, and that's just like with us. Like for real, we gotta train. I said, when you come from the hood,
It's called retrain.
you gotta retrain yourself.
Retrain.
Because that's all we know is bite back. I don't even feel right. Even it is when somebody say something smart to me, I feel like a punk if I don't say nothing back. I feel weak to not lash back. Even my boss, like, I gotta get to live, but that's not right.
It's in our
You
DNA,
gotta
though.
learn to be quiet. You gotta learn to humble yourself.
It's traumatic, man.
real, you
That's why
gotta-
we need therapy,
you-
brother.
yeah, for
I know
real.
I do.
You
I
can't
know.
always
I
say
know I
something.
do.
I know I need it, man. I'm not ashamed of it. I feel like
took
I feel like I'm under
I'm
more
working.
control. I'm
And I'm still working on it. Every day.
exactly, man. I feel like I'm under
I
control.
read little books.
I'm under control, but I need a little talking to.
I watch
I need
The
somebody
Empress.
to help me with it, to get through some of these thoughts. That's what I
watched The
need.
Emperor said.
Just say he watched the
The
Empress.
Empress be spinning some positive stuff.
Shout out to the
Focus on
homie Sherry
for real.
Bell, the
Focus on
Empress.
the mind,
She
body,
be
and
popping,
soul.
man. She really got.
say something.
She got the meditation and the mind and body and,
Yeah.
and
You gotta
interaction.
really-
She got it going, man. You watch her show, you see.
Yeah, you
She got
really
blessings.
gotta do that. You gotta really do this
Watch our
sometimes.
moves and let's make it through this year, dog.
We're
Yeah.
gonna do it.
That's it. Just let's
We gonna
get
do it.
through these little months, take it step for step, minute for minute, and get
Right.
through
And
this
write that vision.
Cause it's
We
a
got
tough
it.
year, man. This year with kids, some kids may got it's emotional time of the month about the
Sure is.
gifts.
Gifts.
You know what I'm saying? About all that, man. Like
Shout out to all the mothers out there,
People
fathers.
tight.
Hey.
Then I get angry at this time of the year. I be mad, boy. So it be. You got to work with me. So if it's anything, I'm sorry. But y'all gonna have to.
We
work
understand.
with
But see,
me.
that's
We got it.
I'm
it's a
saying
whole
this
nother
time
topic.
of year.
It's a whole nother topic. It's
You know what
different.
I'm saying? But it's a real topic.
No, I'm not saying what you say. I'm talking about the
So we're talking-
Christmas.
shout out, this supposed to be Kamaya. You know, Kamaya birthday coming up on the 12th. That's baby.
Woo
girl.
woo,
Shout out.
Kamaya.
Steph
Shout
Curry
out.
Lost her life. She died too in the month of December. You know what I'm saying, on the 28th.
Rest in love, Kamaya.
You know, that was her resting place. So, you know, this is a tough little stretch right here. You know what I mean?
Right.
Mhm, got it.
I want to make this fun. We got a masquerade ball coming up. You know what I'm
Thursday.
saying?
Turn up.
I'm finna stay positive. I'm finna keep this smile on my face. I'm finna let everything that I got in me that ain't supposed to be there, I'm finna just let that go. And then I'm finna-
The masquerade. The
Get that
masquerade.
sage. As I
Yeah,
do.
that's what I got. I got sage at the job.
Let it go.
I got sage in the business. I
We
got
already
sage
been to the
at
masquerade ball.
Keep that sage.
The masquerade. Yeah.
You look at.
You know what I mean?
Let me tell
So-
you this. This man.
I be on it.
Man, I'm
man.
excited, man.
I'm
excited.
be
for
on
the
one.
new year.
So
I'm
what?
excited to see where we finna go, man. Things that's finna happen in life, man. I'm not, like I said, can't let nothing negative block our way, man. We gotta stay focused,
Finna
man.
make some people happy.
Right, got to.
That's what you and me do, though. We do that
Make
quite a
people
bit.
happy.
So let's keep doing
You
it.
know what I'm saying?
I was telling somebody about my job the other day. You know, I was just letting them know, like, my part-time job being a case manager, and I was just explaining to them the situation. And they was like, how could that happen? I said, nobody but God. God used people. They like, how can that even be? How can you? Because I was just explaining, like, how can that? I'm like, I don't even know. Man.
Like, how
We
you
started
doing it?
out like, how this stuff even happen? But you know, when God got something for you, man, he can't nobody do nothing.
Can't nobody
to you,
stop
man.
it.
And then that's
Can't
the
nobody
reason,
stop
like,
it.
So I know we blessed, man. We got, hey, it's number up from here, man.
Mm-hmm.
I'm thankful,
That's how I
man.
was when I had that recovery coach job and I was in the probation office. And they
Right.
thought I was a probation officer.
Like, how you in here?
Hey, how you do this? That's some case managers, man. When you a case manager, you open up doors in
Come
the
on,
system.
man. Come
we
on,
can squeeze
man.
through some stuff that people can't get in. You know what I mean? That's the ticket.
Right.
Counseling, you know what I'm saying? Rehabilitation. Trying to find yourself, looking for help, talking to people, finding resources, and just letting people get to know you. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Once people get to know you, they ain't gonna tend to try you like that or like that unless they're an enemy for you.
Right.
You know what I mean? But you can
Get thee behind me, Satan.
But when people get to know you, they're more willing to help you.
Yeah,
they're more willing to break bread with you and sacrifice and turn you into family. Because sometimes family ain't what you was born with. It's family is the people that you create around you,
Right.
and that's the best family because you created it yourself.
Sure is.
It's
Come on now. I
yours.
created a lot of family out here.
Yeah.
Real talk.
I have too.
And
I
it's
have too.
real.
I have too.
And what I be telling people, for somebody that you hand chose and created, man, to be your brother or sister, whoever that person is, mom in your life, man, that's deep because you chose them to do this.
And they chose you back. You know what I mean? It was a mutual thing.
Right.
Like in family, when you born in a family, you have no
You have no
choice.
choice.
You just it's like you just thrown in the world with these people sometimes.
You
And you
gotta
like, man, I
accept them
gotta
for
be
what
with
they
them. I gotta. Like why?
Accept them for
I
who they
mean,
is.
what they did that though.
Right,
You know what I mean? Nah. So when you create a family like.
Right.
Link up with people that you just grew up with, and they got the best. See, family got to have your best interest.
Right.
It got to be like I got your
y'all
best
know.
interest, you got my
Family
best
like
interest.
Y'all
Real.
know. For real talk.
At all times.
Gotta
Like how
be
y'all
real.
grew
At all times with you. Even when they know what you doing, they don't like it. They
Right.
tell you.
Right.
They tell you that, man. You was on the bogue on that one.
Right. Keep it real with you. Yeah.
Yeah, I had a family a long time.
Right.
That's hard, man, keeping a family, man, and trying to rehabilitate yourself and trying to stay focused, man, and help people, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes I done forgot about my own self. I'm so busy helping everybody, I forgot about my
Can't
own
never
life.
do that.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Dang, my life bill due. I need to get an extension. I done helped everybody else. I got to get an extension.
Come on now.
You know what I'm
See, I
saying?
like
So,
it. Oh, never mind.
Yeah, man.
I forgot we was on film when I
man,
was ready for
Yeah, we did.
Thank God for the podcast.
Man, we thank God for these types of
opportunities.
to just chop it up because when we sit down and chop it up,
Just open
all kind of knowledge come out.
Right, for real.
If flies were on the wall when we sit down and just chop it up and come up with our ideas, man, there would be
Man,
billion-dollar
come on,
ideas.
We sat
They'd
down
have
and-
stole
we
some of
set
them.
up and came up with this.
Yeah, we
You know what I
did.
mean? In the backseat of the car, Granny house,
Yeah.
in the hood.
Yeah,
so,
we
you know,
did.
Look at us now, man.
Yeah, we did.
So you can do anything. Hey, put your mind to it, man. Come together. That's something I want to put. A lot of y'all youngsters be together in these cliques, getting that money, man. Put that money to use. Put that money in your community. Do something. Build something. They're gonna make that stuff last. Stop spending it for nothing.
Yep.
Like, hear what I'm saying? Y'all be having this money out here. Stop throwing $3,000 in the club. Put that in EME. Nah, for real. Put that in
These
your
are fun.
business, man. Put that in y'all business, man. Do something with it,
Go get
man.
you
For
some
real.
insurance.
Help your community.
Get you
For
some
real, yeah, for
insurance and
real.
stuff.
Yeah, get your sir, because a lot of y'all
Ain't
catching
got
them
no
live.
insurance and stuff.
For
Y'all
real.
getting out of there.
It's real out here.
And then you got family out here, and they got to scrape up money to bury you.
Right.
And they spending out their pocket because you ain't have a plan. But you out here thugging though.
What's it called? A goat meat fun.
But you out here thugging though. You should be insured. So people,
take
for
care of
real, man.
I don't want to leave the earth without knowing that my kids and the people I'm in are gonna be straight. You know what I'm
Right,
saying?
right.
I want to leave
They
with something.
suffer.
I don't want to die
burden.
and didn't even leave no money to take care of your funeral. They ain't leave nothing, just
Right.
nothing.
It's
Zero.
just a burden.
Yeah, I don't feel like that's the way
On
I
your
want to
family,
do
that
it.
is a burden you
know what I'm
already
saying?
did, and now they got to suffer on how
Right.
to bury you.
So I'm working hard.
So that's double
keep
stuff. I know
insurance
that's
on
hard.
my house, keep insurance on my life, keep insurance on
Yes, sir.
house, cars,
Shout out to the
everything.
city of Little Rock for the life
Keep the
insurance.
best.
Yes,
You
sir.
know what I'm saying? So that's all. We just gonna stay focused and want the best. I got a need and I want the best at all times.
Right.
Nigga, I like the best.
Come on.
Cause I know in the book it said God said
Come
don't
on.
bring me the best of flock. You know
Come
what I'm
on.
saying?
It
Don't
say the
bring-
streets paid of gold, so
Yeah,
God
that's
like
all.
something, baby.
I want the best.
That what
You know
y'all
what
put
I'm
in
saying?
there. It paid the
I don't
gold
need
now.
alcohol, none of that.
Want the
we
best.
want the best. You
Want
know
the
what I'm
best.
saying? So, you know, that's just what we on, man.
Man, shout out to the people that keep following us every Tuesday.
Shout out
to y'all, man. Y'all
Love you.
consistent, man, because y'all see EME consistent. So we
Shout out
appreciate
to
that, man.
Everybody love us. That
We
pray
appreciate
for
those
us,
that support us.
That mess with us and speak good on us. Thank you. We love you. Keep speaking good
Shout
on
out to
us.
the ones that don't. We need y'all
Right.
hate
Yeah,
too.
we
Come on
need
now.
that. We need that. We need that to
gotta
push
find
us.
this out.
We call it motivation.
Motivation.
Better get on your job, player. Get on your job.
Hey, man, but like we said, man, it's been a great Tuesday night. Tonight was just an open discussion, man.
Yeah,
We was
chopping
discussing
y'all up.
things. We looking for greater days coming up, man.
Get through
Y'all
the
know where
holiday.
to find us, man. Next Tuesday,
Whoop.
same place. Y'all know what it is.
Same time, woo
We'll have
woo.
guests on here. And before we wrap it up, y'all know we got to go to the Most High, and we just going to thank him tonight. Bow your heads. God, we just want to thank you for where we're going, for what we're getting ready to see, God. We want to thank you that we're finna get ready to walk into a new year. We want to thank you for all the great things you have done for us. We want to thank you even for the trials and tribulations, because we know they come to make us stronger. We want to thank you that no matter what we go through, no weapon formed against us shall prosper, that nothing shall break us, that EME shall rise to the top and save the lives of many, God, because we trust and depend on you. It's in your most holy name we pray. Amen.
Woo woo.
Hey, we out this time.
Whoa.
Appreciate it, Most High.
Yeah, man, drop the mic. Nah, these mics too expensive.